Ryan.
Hey, Shane. How long have you been shaping for?
It's 25th year this year as a business. I shaped my first boards when I was 14, but I don't really count all those years.
Where are you from and where's home now?
I kind of moved around a lot when I was a kid, but mostly I would say Orange County, California. This is where I kind of grew up my early surfing years, and now I'm up here on the Central Coast in a little town called Los Osos.
Who do you have glassing your boards?
Nautilus, glassing them right now in Morro Bay. At times, sometimes I use the guys over at Clearwater too in Westminster.
How do you measure surfboard value?
I like boards that work well and last a long time. That's kind of what I have aimed to produce my whole career here.
What's the first thing you check when you QC a board?
Just how it feels under my arm is the first thing. It's got to feel sexy under the arm, and I might start looking at the edge above the fins. I like that part. Kind of just, I don't know, just your hand goes between the fins and feels the concaves. It's just kind of a weird little unconscious, I don't know, where you just got to check those spots out on a board.
Do you order custom blanks?
For certain blanks that I'm not super fond of, I always have a like a plus tail rocker or something like that. But there's plenty of just stock blanks that I order all the time and I only order from US Blanks.
How many EPS boards are you building for every poly?
I try not to build any styrofoam blanked boards at all. I have a weird thing where I don't like how they feel on my fingers. So I have a couple customers that I'll make them for just because they've been with me forever. But I generally steer people away from that. And if they have to have one, then I send them somewhere else.
Who's been giving you feedback about your boards?
I get a lot of feedback from my friend Trevor Hischer at Wavelengths. Yeah, and then some Groms, Oliver Putnam, and some of just local dudes around here that I'm friends with and make boards for.
How close do you keep your eye on contests?
I guess I should say not that close. I have some friends, kids like Taj Lindblad I've known him since he was a baby, and Grayson Grant, and so I keep track of some of my friends. Yeah, mostly I'm just having fun in the shaping room, and I don't spend enough time. I should get down there and watch a bit more.
Custom board versus stock board off the rack.
More customs than stock. Wavelengths, they do a lot of twin de jours and a lot of stonefish. They sell a lot of boards for me. Long boards. All the short boards are pretty much custom.
Any shop employees there that you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, they're all cool, but mostly, Trevor Hischer is a fantastic surfer and shreds on my board, so I'm stoked when I see him out surfing on one.
What's something most people don't know about Stoneman Surfboards?
Trying to do one board at a time, and I really care about it. I get a lot of joy out of watching other people ride the boards.
Who would be your stab in the darker shaper?
Well, my buddy Cole Simler, he's probably been part of those.
Craziest custom board request?
I made like 8 boards for these guys that wanted to belly board, and so they were 28 or 29 inch wide belly boards, and they were really into that, and I was calling them stand-up belly boards. That was pretty bizarre. I had to get US Blanks to glue up 2 different 6'2" A's together to make it work.
Anything new in the works?
Yeah, I'm making some longer fish for some guys. That's fun. Been the whole channel bottom twin fin thing. That's been like just going off since all before COVID, and I'm kind of I'm channel bottomed out.
I'm going to say a word or phrase, and then just kind of come up with the first thing that comes to mind. Team riders.
Me.
Cayucas.
Offshores.
Shortboarders.
Young people.
Marketing.
Not much of it.
Paint.
I love painting.
What's the best way to get someone on a Stoneman surfboard?
I guess the easiest, I don't know, my Instagram has a lot of stuff. It hardly has any surfboard stuff, really. Stoneman Surfboards is more me playing music with my daughter or me painting. I know it's supposed to be about surfboards, but I do so much surfboard stuff. I like to show off the other stuff that I do. So Stoneman Surfboards Instagram is a good one.
Perfect, Shane. Thanks so much, man. We'll see you later.
You.